Because health is wealth with Men's Health. Yeah, we can shut the door because it's about to get weird in here. Not in that way. Hey, what's going on? My name is Tyriq Withers, and I want to bring you along to work out with me, give you a little insight on how I prepare to be a quarterback in my brand new movie, Him. Woo! Hold on. You like big.
I like big.
You like big. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tyriq Withers. I want to bring you along to train with me. I'm going to show you a little insight on how I became a quarterback in my brand new movie, Him, in theaters right now. Is that big enough? I don't know much in the gym, so I think my take on coming to the gym is to let the gym flow through you and be water, my friend. Me and the gym are like, you know, oil and water. A gym hates to see me coming. You know, I was the weakest on the team when I was back on playing college football at Florida State. I think the cool thing about the gym is if you work out, you have to eat right. I think my process was a bit different. You know, I had to build muscle and lose fat, so I think we really bulked up to build the chest area. So with that diet, I was eating a lot of chicken, sweet potato, a lot of eggs. And then I did protein shakes. So I was eating about 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day. Salmon, throw a nice salmon in the air fryer, slay. And then steak, I love red meat. If you cook your steak more than medium, gel. Well done, why do you want to eat a tire? So that's a little bit about my diet, and I think diet is very, very important. One time I made a shake out of chicken. I was trying to think of creative ways to get the food in, and don't eat when the sun goes down because that's when the vampires come out. But I think I've developed a healthy relationship with the gym. You know, you gotta know your strengths, you gotta know your weaknesses. And I'm a people pleaser, so I got a trainer, AKA Adam Quinter, to help me because I hate letting other people down. So if you get a trainer, then you go to the gym more often because Adam's gonna yell at me.
Yeah. So today we're gonna go over Tyriq's workout that I've put him through over the last year and a half. And most of it is strength exercises that we're gonna do here. We really had to carve him up so he looked like an NFL quarterback. I didn't want him to go in there and be puny and take off his shirt and be like, well, no quarterback actually looks like that.
So why don't we just show the people?
After you.
So we start each workout with abs. And what we're about to do is eccentric sit-up. Always looking at the roof because the roof is on fire. For those who are working out for aesthetics, this lengthens your abs out, making you look more lean and cut because there is a difference between working out for aesthetics and functionality. And so you can add weight. This is called a medicine ball. And then you can put it on top of your head and do the same exact thing. So we have fake weights for this, right?
Yeah.
For safety.
Yes, please.
You can
I'll put on the little ones, okay?
No, put on 45. Put on 45. Because if you want to be double cheeked up on a Thursday, that's how you get that. Put heels on the ground, looking like a fool with your heels on the ground. So heels on the ground, you gotta look up, and that gets the proper form. Yeah, did I say that right?
He's listening.
Yeah. Whew. You know, I just got off the phone with Dwayne, The Rock. You know, he gives me a few tips here and there, and you know, I decided to let him have the muscle game. So I just kind of take my time in the gym. For him, I had an underdeveloped chest, and so we try to touch all aspects of my chest. And one of the main workouts is decline bench press, where it gets the under pectoral and fibulatus translateral. I said it right?
Yep.
Yep. The aesthetic of that is necessary for this film. I want a chest like Austin Butler. Have you seen Austin Butler's chest? It's profound. One day. Remember, chest day is the best day. We are about to do cable fly to further target the whole pectoral muscle so it's fully developed into, yep, you know what I mean. So we do this workout to further develop the striations on my chest, so that way when you see Cameron Cade in the movie, the athletic muscular build feels a little more authentic, and the cable fly is a perfect workout to achieve that. So this next workout we're about to get ourselves into is the infamous pull-up. This is one of the best workouts for upper body development, specifically arms, back, traps, and lats. So we're gonna do two different types. We're gonna do wide grip pull-ups and then chin-ups. It just targets different muscles at a different capacity. I try to have a good gym presence. Now that I'm not working on a project for my physique, I try to get in at least 2 to 4 times a week. But yeah, I try to keep a healthy balance so that my physique, my temple, is holy. And that is Training with Tyriq. I want to thank you for tuning in. And before you go, I just want to remind you, it's not about how hard you get hit. It's about how you get up and keep fighting, or whatever Rocky said.